Is your own mind your worst enemy? In chapter 6 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna teaches a profound truth. The mind can be your greatest friend or your worst enemy. And whether it helps or harms you depends entirely on how you train it. The Gita is a manual in its truest, deepest sense. And in this chapter, Krishna introduces us to ashtanga-yoga, the 8-limbed path leading to deep self-realization. But first, a myth-buster. Modern yoga often begins and ends with postures and breathwork. But these are just 2 steps on an 8-fold ladder. What's the real goal? Mastering the mind and becoming absorbed in spiritual consciousness. The journey begins with ethics, the first 2 steps on the yoga ladder. Living with self-control, truthfulness, and discipline. Only then can Ashtanga Yoga help us prepare the mind to go inward, beyond sensory distraction. A mind at peace is like a lamp in a windless place, Krishna says. But let's be honest, most of us live in emotional storms. Psychologist Daniel Goleman said, "The ability to regulate emotion is the key to success and well-being." The Gita agrees. It says that only the regulated mind is fit for meditation. That's why the yogi must eat, sleep, and act in moderation. And if we can't regulate our time or attention, how can we regulate our consciousness? Krishna warns, an untrained mind drags us like a restless wind moves the flame of a lamp. But with discipline and practice, even the most distracted person can transform. And this transformation doesn't require us to escape the world. True renunciation is not withdrawal. It's an internal state where we let go of selfish motives while still serving the world. These are yogis in action, not in Himalayan caves, but in homes, in classrooms, and clinics. Krishna says that the real yogi sees the same divine presence in all beings, friend or enemy. This vision of equality doesn't come from theory. It comes from deep meditation, where one sees divinity in the heart of all. But as Arjuna says, the mind is more restless than the wind. And Krishna agrees, but he also gives hope. With practice and detachment, even this wild mind can be tamed. And neuroscience confirms this. Meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for focus, emotional regulation, and empathy. So with daily practice, we reshape our mental habits. And among all yogis, Krishna says, the one who always meditates on divinity with love is the highest. This is the path of heartfulness, not just mindfulness, not just emptying the mind, but filling it with spiritual love. Yoga is not an escape, it's a return to who we really are. The self is like a spark from a divine flame, and through discipline, meditation, and love, that spark shines bright. So start today to regulate your life. Train your mind, sit with yourself daily, and watch how the enemy becomes your best friend.